Welcome to 10 Things We All Want in FIFA 22. FIFA 21 brought some new features such as FUT Co-op and the ability to train players in different ways in career mode. But were they enough to take the game to the next stage? Well, in this video, I will go through the 10 new features I believe that will take the game to the next level. In no specific order, we will go from 1 to 10, starting with feature 1. I would like to see added to FIFA 22. The first feature I would like added to FIFA 22 is more customization within pro clubs. With FIFA 21, we saw the addition of editable characters amongst your pro clubs. However, one thing I was really looking forward to doing was customizing the player's height and weight. Although this may not be a feature that everyone wants added, I think the idea of having a full 5'4" team or 6'7" team would only make the game mode funnier. Feature 2 on this list for FIFA 22 wishlist is Online Career Mode. Online Career Mode is something I have wished for over a few years now, but unfortunately it just hasn't happened. For those of you that play Football Manager will know how exciting it is taking on a club of your choice against your friends, battling for glory or surviving relegation. FIFA 21 did bring some new additions to Career Mode, including new training and simulating games, which may I point out is very similar to Football Manager. If you were to copy Football Manager further, Online Career Mode would be one massive step in the right direction. Furthermore, Online Career Mode may just lure more people into the Career Mode side of FIFA next year. Feature 3 is the ability to expand your stadium in Career Mode. Ultimate Team this year has seen a huge push on individuality and the ability to create and customise your own stadiums with tifos and even seat colours. So why not do the same in Career Mode? Imagine starting with the League 2 side and taking them into glory in Europe, but still having a stadium with a maximum capacity of 5,000. It just doesn't make sense, right? This is why I think the addition of a stadium expansions would increase the realism of Career Mode in FIFA 22. Now EA do not even have an excuse not to add this to the game, as they've proven this year that they have the capability of doing it. As I pointed out earlier, they have added this into the Ultimate Team side. Feature 4 is Referee Mode. Now this would be a very controversial addition to FIFA 22. Some will hate it, some will love it. That's just how things are nowadays. The ability to be a referee was talked about last year and will come with mixed opinions. This will be the sort of game mode which will be very funny and entertaining. However, after a few games, it may become repetitive and slightly boring. So could I see this being added to the game? Not really. However, I do think this would be quite a fun and enjoyable game mode that EA should add or could add to FIFA 22. In 5th place on this list, we have a feature that has a wide range of additions that could be made in FIFA 22, and it is Player Career. Now I've taken this as a wide approach as there are many changes that could be made to improve Career Mode. I mean, the game mode hasn't been touched for years. The additions of simple things such as being able to come off the bench and having a roleplay side to it, like the journey. They are just two things that I would most want to get added to the game mode. Feature 6 is FUT Trading. Over the past few weeks, we have seen some shocking evidence of EA employees giving out icons and Team of the Years for real life money. Now this is something that we wouldn't usually associate with EA, but something like this could be added to the game next year. Trading in FUT has not been seen since the early stages of Ultimate Team. The only way you can get coins and improve your squad without buying FIFA points is by buying coins, playing games and trading on the market. However, trading currently involves buying players for cheap and selling them for profit. However, I would like to see trading with other players added to FIFA Ultimate Team. Imagine the concept of packing 2 untradeable Neymars and having to discard one. Well, with trading, you wouldn't have to. You could invite your friends to trade and trade coins or players between your accounts. This feature would come with cons I'm sure some players would find ways of scamming people or even finding duplication glitches. But if EA really worked on this feature, it could be one of the greatest additions to FIFA we have had in a long time. Moving on to feature 7, we have staff. Yes, you heard that right, staff. Arguably the greatest ever managerial game, Football Manager, depends heavily on the staff in your club. Starting from head of youth development and scouts to physios, having the greatest staff plays a big part in your team's success. Currently in FIFA, however, staff are nowhere to be seen, meaning the game is entirely down to signing the same players and making each career the same. The addition of staff could help improve career mode further and would be a step in the right direction for EA in improving career mode. Feature 8 is a big one, and it's CrossPlay. Minecraft, Fortnite, Rocket League, Call of Duty, Apex Legends. What all do all these games have in common? Crossplay. Think of the biggest games ever. Does it have crossplay? Most likely. Yes. Yes, it does. We're in 2021 and EA, let me just say again, EA, one of the biggest companies in the world, have still not added crossplay to FIFA. There's no doubt about it that EA can afford crossplay, so why not add it, as shown within Apex Legends that crossplay is a thing. Why can't I play a game of FIFA against someone who is on PS4 or PS5 when I'm on Xbox? Anyway, enough ranting on. Crossplay will be a feature, one of the biggest features probably that EA have added in ages. And I think this one is definitely one of my most wanted features to get added to FIFA 22. Feature 9 is dynamic crowds. Returning back to career mode, dynamic crowds would be another small but noticeable change that EA could add to FIFA 22 career mode. Losing games would make your crowd boo and create a mysterious atmosphere in and around the stadium. Continuously losing games could result in failure to fill your stadium, or otherwise, winning games could result in your board needing to expand your stadium due to an increase in your club's stature. Now, this would be a small but very noticeable feature, like I said, that if EA would add, it would improve the game a lot. And it goes back to this saying of making it more realistic, which is what I've gone for within the career mode side of these features that I would like being added to next year's FIFA. Last but not least, in feature 10, we have kit customization. Kit customization is something that we all want, but is most likely not going to happen anytime soon. With illegal reasons holding back EA, changing kits will most likely not arrive in career mode, but it would be a very cool feature if it were added. Quite a few FIFAs ago, you could change your kit sponsor, but that was as far as you could go really. To be honest, I don't really see this being added as a kit customization. However, it would be very cool to be able to customize and get new sponsors in your kits in career mode rather than playing with the same kit 5 or 6 years down the line. That concludes 10 features we all want to see in FIFA 22. With FIFA 22 most likely coming out in around September to October time, let me know down in the comments below what you want to see added to FIFA 22 the most. If you did like the video, please like, as it took so long to make, and subscribe if you're new around here. And until the next one, peace out.